Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about what kind of power weapons to use in the raid. Like, damn, always running out of heavy ammo. Like, shit, really? So today we're going to talk about what weapons you can use that can give you more ammo and are more reliable to use in firefights and against yellow bar enemies in the raid or outside the raid. All that coming right up. Now, if you click this video, you're looking for a good method to cheese to get heavy ammo. Now, here's the simple fact. It's not a cheese, but it is already built into the game to where technically it is a cheese. And it's to where you can have this one particular weapon, you can have a infinite amount of heavy ammo no matter what you do, and you're never going to run out of heavy ammo. Now, there is implications that it's going to be shorter, or you're not gonna like it, or it might not fit your playstyle, but it is what it is, and it gives you infinite heavy ammo to where you can use it to do technically a lot of damage to any yellow bar enemy in the raid or outside the raid, in public events, bounties, or nearby high value targets that you see in the world, or even strikes. This weapon is all around the best thing you can use to get more kills and more damage and never run out of heavy ammo. So with all that, so this is the power weapon we want to use instead of merciless in the raid or outside the world, and here's why. It is a raid drop. It's called Stared Back Sword. It is a sword, so you do get you have to be up close and personal, so a lot of people might not prefer that, but let's just get into why this weapon is so great and why it's so amazing to use this weapon in raid without having any issues with ever worrying about heavy ammo, ever, actually. So the description reads, at the edge of the universe I stared into the infinite deep. It stared back and was pleased. I would become the herald of his victory and bear witness for all creation. So let's look at the first perk, what it says. Adaptive frame. It's well-rounded and reliable. Use R2 to launch an uppercut. We all know what that means. The second one is going to be Hungry Edge, increased sword ammo. I'm going to explain all this in a minute. Jagged Edge, increased damage at cost of sword ammo. Then we have Burst Guard, Sword Guard, low efficiency, high defense. Then we have Enduring Guard, Sword Guard has high efficiency and low defense. Then we have Whirl and Break, consecutive rapid sword strikes increase the weapon's output damage. And then we have Relentless Strike, landing 3 strikes within a short time, grants sword ammo. Now that is the perk that we want, and that is what we're looking for. That is something that gives you infinite amount of heavy ammo. So basically what it's saying is, if you land 3 strikes in a short period of time, you get sword ammo. 3 strike, guys, 3 strike. That is just an uppercut. If you just hit R2 every single time, you're getting ammo back for using this sword. And you'll see in this next clip. So we're at the Lake of Shadows, and you see me going ham on the boss with the sword. Now if you can look at the sword count right there, I'm just using R2, and every time I hit, I get ammo back. Now the great thing about this sword is even if you're at 0 and you press R2, it still counts as 3 strikes, and it still gives you 1 ammo back. So literally, you never run out of ammo with this. Now I did die trying to make this clip to prove how to get this heavy ammo, but it is very true. Now this sword also does more damage the more consecutively you get more strikes in. So in the dog phase, when you use the sword to kill the dogs with the sword, you don't have to use merciless because you're never going to be out of heavy ammo. 2, the dogs don't attack back, so you're never going to be actually worrying about you having to dodge an attack or anything like that. So that's also helpful, and you just literally more damage every time you hit. Now, so what are some other places that you can actually use this at? The bathing pool is another great example where the guys come up with the cleavers and you're trying to defend your spot, whatnot. Merciless, you do run out of heavy ammo. They do drop heavy ammo, of course, but that's not the point. It's like you don't want to sit here and worry about heavy ammo, trying to get the heavy ammo, and you end up falling into the pool, or the heavy ammo actually falls into the pool and you're out of heavy ammo. It's really great for the pools. It's great for special activities. Literally, it's an all-around sword that does not take up your exotic slot. That is the great thing. You can run Cold Heart throughout the raid and never have to worry about switching from Merciless to Cold Heart. ever. It's also useful in the callous phase when you're actually trying to kill the main guys that come up with the shields. You can use this to melt them, literally, and never have to worry about heavy ammo ever again. Now, if you like this video, please drop a like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what is the weapon setup that you use in the raid loadouts and why, and what weapons do you think is great. And if you want me to do a weapons review, which are coming out shortly, I will do that. I'm doing the spread pattern of the bullets, how they go up, down, the recoil, whatnot. So please, if you like, please drop a comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video, guys.